Hello everyone, welcome back for another episode of Farming Simulator 25 here on Riverbend Springs. We are in the month of January working on a cultivating contract, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and purchase some things we're going to need to start our vineyard. So we're going to go back to our farm for a minute, and the first thing I want to do is go to our construction. And in factories, we're going to put up, so there's not, per Giants, there's not actually a winery. So we're just going to, pretend we're making wine by making grape juice. And I think I want to put it somewhere back here. I think, I think this little pad's going to be nice. So there's one. Let's see, where is it? Oh, we're in animals somehow. Let's see, there was something, yeah, like one of these. Bakery, preserved food, dairy, grain mill, oil mill, grape processing. There we are. So yeah, we're going to use this. Well, maybe I don't want to do that yet because we can't see where we're at. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, we know stuff's out here, so we're going to put it, yeah, I think right about here is going to be nice. So that's going to be one of the key components. Next, we'll go to the shop and buy some equipment. So we're going to need, I know it's going to be our small tractors. I'm thinking you have these, but they're kind of expensive, and I don't really care for articulated tractors. And then there's the Fendt, the Landini, and this, but there's not, I really like this tractor, but there's nothing on the front, which I think we kind of need for the trimming piece. And I know, yeah, unfortunately, I know New Holland and John Deere both make tractors like this, but I think we're going to use the Fendt. The Landini's cheaper, but this just seems a little more like something you would see in a vineyard. So we're going to max out the horsepower. Wheels. Yeah, Black Beauty, let's... Oh, no, I'm okay with the green. Rim color will stay red for the Fendt. So yeah, 104,000. We'll go ahead and buy that. So yeah, that took a big chunk of money out. So we're going to go now to our grape equipment. Trailer, we'll need one of those. We may as well go big. Yes. Cover, yes. I think so. Okay, luckily from here, some of this stuff's not very expensive, so we need this. 16, I guess that is expensive. I was thinking of these two. And then I'm going to do 2 of these. That way we have one that we can fill with fertilizer and one we can fill with herbicide and not have to go between one of them. Okay. And yeah, we have an active cultivating contract going. I'm going to just check the other ones while we're here. Nothing good. Okay. So. Alright, so let's grab some equipment and take back to the farm. So that leaves us with 66,000 right now. about 70 after we finish this contract we have. I was hoping to buy field 9 here, but we don't have enough for that now. We can always borrow money, but I'm going to try to do what we can without borrowing any money. We're definitely going to have to for the harvester. Thank you. That threw me way off. Okay, we'll drop that guy right there. Drop this one back here. Oh, and you know, I just got to thinking, we will probably want a weight for the front of this tractor for when we're using the implements in the back. So let's roll into the shop and we'll buy a weight too. Where are those at? Weights. Probably don't need something super heavy. Yeah, they go way up from here. So where was that at? 750, 650, 600, 450. We'll go with the 750. Design. Let's throw the fat red on there just to make something different. I hope it can handle that actually. It's a little bigger than I thought. It seems okay. Okay, throw this guy. Whoa, come on. Okay. We'll put this tractor small enough. Put him to the side somewhere, probably. And then let's jump in. Yeah, we'll have to open the door. This to grab our trailer. I think right now we'll just tuck this trailer under the overhang here. It'd be cool if we could put the grape processing part under here, but it doesn't allow us to do that. So this is a good place for this to sit. And get them backed up between the doors. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna grab this back here because it needs filled up. The other thing I need to look at before we go back there is our sprayers we got. Take 4,000 liters. So we need liquid fertilizer. They're 2,000, so we need 2 of those. And herbicide. We need. Wait a minute, I forgot to check. 2,000, yeah, okay, just making sure. We need 2 of these. Okay. And I don't know how much solid fertilizer it will take to fill this, so we'll find out. And actually, let's see. Ooh. Nothing really worth it. Okay. Okay, let's buy. Let's just buy 2. Again, I don't know how many it's going to take. Probably more than that. I would say at least 2 more, if not 3. Ooh, oh, they moved. Oh, that only did like 10%. Yes, we need at least 3 more. Ooh, we're really getting down there on money for actually needing rates down. Okay, that looks decent. Okay, we got that back. And we'll just use this tractor to go get those sprayers, even though they're for the vineyard. Like this sprayer looks small behind this thing. It probably looks huge behind the little fan. Okay, take this back to our farm. Oh, our contract's finished. Okay, this is going to be fun. Yep, saw that coming. We're probably not going to get it straight under here. I'm going to get it under. Yep, I'm happy with that. It doesn't lock the door. Let's check our contract before we go grab the other. Okay. We'll grab our other sprayer and probably wrap up this episode right here. up. In the future, we'll probably buy some of those tanks and put in the barn. That way they're right there ready to go. Alright, yeah, well, that takes us right to the end of the episode. Yeah, perfect timing. So we'll come back probably right in March, ready to set up our vineyard. So thanks as always, and until next